Hello, welcome to Dance Ministry Education. Today we are talking about formations. Formations are essentially the skeletal system of your dance. Without a skeletal system, without bones in our bodies, humans would essentially just be mush, just a pile of just mush. It's a very disgusting image. It gives us structure. A professor once told me that if you were to establish all your formations prior to putting any type of phrasing or choreography to your dance, half of it's already done. A formation is basically just the positions that your dancers are standing in. You can take inspiration from the alphabet. You can do uppercase, lowercase, another language, go for it. You could also take inspiration from shapes, squares, circles, triangles, trapezoids, polygons. You can take inspiration from anything. Also consider grouping formations where you have maybe 4 here and 2 here. Like, it doesn't have to be even. It doesn't have to be split evenly. And you can work with shapes in that way, and then you make a circle over here and a square over here or a triangle over here. Work with different formations. Find creative and innovative ways to place your dancers. Formations become a blueprint before you start building on top of it with transitions and choreography and phrasing and improvisation and props. It is the blueprint, is that foundation that you need for your dance. Finding a new way to do things. Once you have the song that you're going to be dancing to, you can think about, okay, I know I want them to start off in a line in the back on the floor. And then I want them to eventually end up in a circle. And then after that circle, I want them to spiral outward where there's only 2 people left in the front. And then I want them to duet, and then I want the rest of them to come in a line and then spread out into 2 circles. Not putting any choreography, not like saying like, okay, we're gonna do this and we're gonna come down and we're going to do all this other stuff. Not thinking about phrasing, not thinking about movement, only thinking about how you want them to come in, how you want them to go out, how you want them to stand, where you want them to stand, in what shape, in what form. And then once you have that, then you can think about how you're going to transition from one to the other. Then you can think about what you're going to do once you're in that formation. Like, say you want the entire bridge of the song to be in a circle and to be spinning. You're not thinking about movement and what they're going to be doing as they're spinning and as they're turning, but that formation is down. All you have to do is just build on top of that with transitions and with phrasing. I think that's it. That was really quick. That's a really quick video. So remember, once you have formations down, half of your dance is already complete. You don't have to sit there for hours and hours trying to figure out what movement to do. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Next time we will be talking about transitions. So stay tuned.